in this video is addressed to my twin named Shia. Hi Shia. For those who's watching, I thank you for watching. I'm going to try to post the video on the laptop because it takes too long to load this. The camera, the backup, or what I've been recording this on, it takes longer because the video quality is better. So Shia, I just want to tell you some things that I'm doing, and I hope you're okay, Shia. I hope you're doing okay after the holidays. I did notice, okay, anyone who wants to use this against me will be soon sent to jail for trying to legally frame me. My eyes do not look good. I woke up looking really awful. It's possible it's from all of the... I don't usually take photos of myself, but I look really bad. So I'm totally stuffed. I kind of overate a little bit today, but I think part of why I can't get rid of this infection is because of the being malnourished. It doesn't even matter if I have extra weight. The fact that I have extra weight is because nothing's really working properly. When you have a full body staph infection, your immune system, everything is off. And because of my heart health issues and all of the things with the torture, it's been affecting my weight. So I'm not too worried about the weight gain. I'm worried about being malnourished and shy. So we both have to focus on eating extra food. And that's really what I'm working on. It's consistency here with meals, fresh food, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, fresh cooked meals. And I'm not going to just keep talking about myself in this video, Shy, and I'm kind of tired of talking about myself. I have photos to share with you. However, I'm not going to show them. I'm not going to show them today because... But I did make a nice veggie ramen soup, and I put a bunch of vegetables in it. Pea pods, peas, ginger, garlic, and then I used the ramen, broccoli, cabbage, and then that's the ramen on the side. And then we had Asian veggie burgers, putting a little cabbage in sriracha mayo sauce in the burgers. So this is how it came out. I'm not really sure why there's such a glare. There's not even much of a glare on this camera. There's no real glare on this. Anyways, here's the coleslaw. I also like a little coleslaw salad with sriracha mayo. This is what I ate it upstairs because I was getting attacked. I really like cooking here and being consistent. Then afterwards, this is why I'm so full. I also chugged like a whole apple cider vinegar, honey green tea, and a ginger lime tea. I cut up a bunch of limes and boiled the limes with the fresh ginger. So I got a lot done with putting things on my body, but now I'm like feeling really bloated. And I had a little bit of a meatball sub with the plant-based cheese, peppers and onions, and some crushed red peppers. I gave some of it to Mercy though because I was feeling so full. Then I had a smoothie. So basically I kind of have to stuff myself because if she goes to bed I can't go down the kitchen. I don't feel comfortable to. I don't feel comfortable enough to go down the kitchen when she's sleeping. So this is working out living here, not completely. I did walk up the lake, Shia, and I wanted to show you a few pictures of Lake Eastman. There was some good AI around with the neighbors walking around. But then my mom mentioned something about traffic jam. There was just a few people that use good AI to kind of tell me that they agree with us. And she said something about traffic jam, and then with AI said, there's a whole traffic jam of people that don't like you, Alyssa. So this is my mom walking up her driveway to her home with Mercy. There's a dead tree stump that's right in front of her, right to the left of her driveway. It's like a huge tree. That's the porch from the road. This is the corner street sign, so there's a little bit of woods, but there's a street right here. Here's Mercy, and she's got a little coat on, but my mom had to use safety pins because the Velcro wasn't sticking. She's a really good dog. She was really happy to go on that walk. So this is Lake Eastman. This is the trail that surrounds the lake. It's also called a pond because it's only 30 feet deep. I really liked the lighting up here against the trees. There's a little bridge. Oh, I thought there was more photos. Where's the image of, oh, here we go. Here's a little bridge. There's two bridges. And then this is all Lake Eastman with all the homes. And the canoeing, Lake Eastman Lake has a lot of, these were built in the 70s, but they look pretty modern, these types of homes. They're called salt boxes. Apparently in the 70s it used to be like some kind of elderly community, but it turned into all ages. And so this is a part of the lake. It felt really nice to get around the lake because it's like kind of like a vortex. There's this cute little thing that you go under. And then, see, isn't that a pretty photo? If you see through, you see the lake at the sunset. The sun is setting so early. The sun is setting so early. I'd show you there's a little brook. So from the lake, goes into the lake, the little brook. It's really nice to get some fresh air. So, I think I showed you most of the photos. It's really good to be here. I'm getting a little less attacked as usual. However, I don't think that's going to last. I'm going to keep doing the Lemurian technology. I'm taking my supplements also. They made me put lavender oil on this, and I'm allergic. Remember I told you with the shampoo it makes me get itchy, like it's a dusty feeling. So it's getting. It looks a little dried out. I'm not sure if I'll show you what it looks like right now. It's kind of like all over, like rash, but it looks a little dried out, so it's a little better. It's still itchy. It's not really a good picture. It looks different because I didn't put anything on it. So I think I've been irritating it with essential oils because I wasn't putting a carrier oil with essential oil. I kind of had. There is some, like, see that yellow? Those yellowness. It could be where the scabs were, and then it kind of stained with when I put the turmeric paste on it. I took a picture of the turmeric paste. I'll show you some of the photos later. I really want to talk about me, and I'm kind of worried about my eyes. They're really, really looking bad. It's possible this is some kind of AI weapon to scare me, to feel like I'm about to die. I'm really, really full. What I realized too is I feel malnourished, and I'm not getting like enough food and nutrients. However, because with the infection, I have to like really take a lot of things, and there's like a little territorial thing going on with the kitchen. I could say lots of things. There's still like a little bit of a fight going on. However, I'm not going to explain it right now. Hey. So I gotta kind of elevate this a little bit more. But I did go for a walk. I feel like I did a lot of good things today. I'm so happy, Shia, to see your photo. I'm gonna put it up. I'm so happy, Shia. You have no clue how happy I am. You've got such a nice energy. Sometimes the telepath supporter should tell me that when you see me, you kind of see more of yourself, and when I see you, I see like I'm really inside you. I can feel that I'm living inside you, Shia. It's really obvious. So, let me see if there's any notes. There's something going on with my mom kissing her dog, but she really makes a loud sound, like a really, and that's, I didn't just do that, stick my tongue out like that. That looked retarded. But it was like a really loud, like a sexual sound. I can't do it. You have to do it against, like really like very loud. And then it hits my groin with the AI weapons. So that's really attacking me. She's also taken her hand and kind of stroked my lower back right next to close to my butt area. And there was an AI weapon being used at that time, as she accidentally bumped into me. I found soap in my coffee when I drink coffee and poured it in. There was a bunch of soap bubbles all over the coffee, and I drank some of it. Also, the oven. There's some kind of fumes coming out of the oven while we were cooking Christmas dinner. It didn't seem natural. And then she said she just kept saying she doesn't smell it, so that kind of makes it like she was covering it up. I don't know. But when I was at the grocery store, I wanted to buy the bucket of peeled garlic, and she said no. It's $4.69 a pound. She said get whatever you want, and then she's saying no. And so I had to kind of fight with her about it, because it's really hard for me to go peel the garlic every time. So I would eat less garlic. She's telling me I'm eating too much garlic. She's doing a little thing with the lights. Like the lights have to be turned off. The lights have to be turned off in the kitchen. Kind of like get out of the kitchen. Like time's up. You can only like be in the kitchen like certain times. And like I wanted a smoothie. We're on this food program. And if she doesn't want something, it's like, then I shouldn't have it. So there's definitely some kind of territorial thing going on in the kitchen. There's a lot of wet rags hanging around, but she did that her whole life, so I think it's just something she does. But she can do all of these things, and I'm not supposed to talk about it. Maybe if I talk about it, she'll stop. But she's still argumentative and cranky. And my brother's kind of up and down. We made the ginger lime tea, and he's eating all the meals. He had the smoothie when I made the smoothie, so he knows that food can heal ailments, and because of the lack of consistency, because of all the torture and the AI, we can't be consistent with foods. And my mom, she's always kind of been like one meal a day. Like she's kind of, she doesn't really eat, like, I don't know, she's kind of different with her diet. But because of the lack of fresh food and the lack of cooking, I've seen my health rapidly decrease. And then with all this infection, the whole reason why I'm here is to be in that kitchen all the time, making all these things. And we spent like hundreds of dollars on food, so like, but we did juicing today, carrot, celery, lemon, and I think there's something in the celery that is really responding to my body, because you know how different vegetables fight different ailments. There's something in my body that I think celery thing. So juice celery, Shia, if you can. And so there's some kind of territorial thing, and then there's a little control thing with the food that's going on. And I mean, I've seen the bucket of garlic being hidden in the fridge. I've had alarms turned so it would turn off at 10 minutes, and the alarm would just be turned off. Like I'd forget I set the alarm for the garlic. And that one thing when I showed you with the video with my brother kind of running upstairs and then saying that weird thing, and that's not the first time that's happened. Sadly, this happened for a long time. I had to run around. I had to be terrified of my my ex-step female entity. Father that was not a father, was a pure enemy. And now after he died and went away, my mom divorced him, and I had to live with my mom and my brother. I had to be terrified of my brother, and they used AI to make that happen. So I know you're very angry, Shia, but I'm very happy that you got to witness it. And SDPT saw that crystal ball. They knew that was going to happen. It was going to be caught on video. So the oven smelled like fumes, and it has happened while I was in the kitchen, and I couldn't obviously leave the kitchen. The light, they have a very strict thing with the lights, but she won't even like keep night lights on in the kitchen. I have a fear of the dark, but there's no compromise, and it kind of pushes me out of the kitchen. And if I like turn the light on, like there's this whole like program thing going on where like if the lights in the kitchen are off, you can't be in the kitchen. So there's definitely some territorial control. Die, Alyssa. Don't go in the kitchen, because that's the only really way I have to heal at this point. It's kind of like, go to sleep, go away, go to sleep, get out of the kitchen. And then she's still fighting, and I'm still fighting with the Lemurian technology, so she just doesn't want to. But I can't do anything about that right now with what she's doing with the kissing the dog or accidentally brushing her hand against my lower back. I can't do anything now, however. I can do something later. I get like an extreme feeling of anger. But there's also, like, it was 7 p.m. and I'm like, I got up at 1 p.m. because I'm being kept up until 6 a.m. in the morning. And I didn't get up until 1 p.m. So I only have like 5 hours to get all of my infection healing things done because she goes to sleep kind of early. But it was almost like a real obvious thing. It was 7 p.m. and I'm like still thinking about making a smoothie and maybe having my third meal before all the lights get shut off and before she goes to bed, so that because I can't go down there because of my brother. It's 7 p.m. and she goes, "I'm going to bed." Like it's kind of like she doesn't want me in the kitchen. She doesn't want me doing things. She's trying to cut me off from the kitchen. She's up right now though, watching TV. So, and I'm like, "Really? You're going to bed at 7 p.m.?" And she changed her mind. But it's like a fight with the electricity. It's a fight with the food. And when I was in the kitchen chopping all the veggies for the vegetable ramen soup, that's when I heard the dog kissing the dog noise, and it was kind of like she was getting pissed off because I was making a very healthy meal. And she's not respecting me, and I need to tell you everything, Shai. You're my husband. But she also was acting a little, not suicidal, but I'm like, "Yeah, you want to live in old age." And she goes, "No, I don't. I don't want to be crippled in old age." She was kind of not acting suicidal, but like not caring if she dies young. And then she takes it back. She doesn't really mean it. But I know. In regards to my dad's photo, I showed my mom that, and she started laughing. She goes, "Look how serious he looks." I don't know. You can't really think that my dad kind of looks like that. He doesn't really act like that. It was a good photo though. But you can't really tell my dad's personality from that photo. But I was asking for the photo to show you, Shia, and I think he finally gave in and texted me the photo. And he did agree to let me post it because he said, "Do whatever you want with it," after I asked him. I think sometimes you laugh at me, Shia. I want you to laugh at me. I think that I would be laughing at you, Shia. And I do have brain paralysis. I'm not acting appropriately with the photo that I saw of you. They told me, telepathic words reminded me I have brain paralysis, not just physical body paralysis. I have brain paralysis. And that photo, Shia, that you posted, the memories from December 22, I didn't see any of those photos. You remember with your parent with the striped shirt and the bird painting? I didn't know that he was going to be in a movie. And I don't think I knew exactly what was going down there. But it's possible he was duplicated. That wasn't him. And I didn't see any of those. I didn't get it. When he posted the photo of him with the bird, I didn't get it. I didn't think he was in a movie. So I don't think I saw all of those. I don't think I saw everything on your parents' social media. I think the hacker was blocking something. The hacker could have been blocking things and not so that I couldn't see him. I don't know, because I never saw those memories from December 24, 2022. I didn't see those photos. I'm pretty sure I checked every day. Shia, you're on my body, Shia. I'm in your body, Shia. And then after I showed my mom the soap and the coffee, she goes, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how that happened. But she took it right away so I wouldn't take a photo of it. There's been other things I... But it's not that bad because I'm getting attacked and I'm getting chakra tortured, and that can't happen like while I'm around people. The only time I'm around them is like when I'm in the kitchen. So I'm gonna take a shower though tonight. It's possible because of all this die-off, I'm just looking really awful. I got 7 hours of sleep last night, so I shouldn't be looking like this. I slept from about 5 or 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now that I saw this photo of you, Shia, I really, really want to just be with you now. I knew that was going to happen. The moment I get like a little bit of you, a little bit more of you, now I really, really want to just be with you. Because I feel like it's so close now. So I'm feeling very sad. I feel like it just felt, I'm feeling very sad, Shia. It's just not enough. So I took my supplements also, and I'm trying really hard, Shia. I'll show you the rash. It's kind of... It looks worse than it feels. Playing frequencies. I'm trying to elevate it a little more. I think because my full body infection, it's not, my immune system is off from the full body infection, so it can't fight and clear out of my body right away. I gotta go take the rock out, though I only took it once today. That's something I have to do. So I'm gonna talk to you, and my mom said more things. She said more things. She doesn't completely like me, she can't. I have to start writing them down though, because I've been like, oh, I'll just do it later, I'll do it later. There were other little things besides the oven fumes and the soap and the little things. There's no other way though, because I have to heal this infection before I go back to San Diego. I'm starting to miss our apartment, China. When I got my electric bill, I kind of missed it. I do not miss the torture that's happening there. Do not miss it. However, being in a closed area, our apartment with no one being able to enter, that's safety. There's some different kinds of stress here because I don't have complete. However, being a wall away from that noise, torture, and other things, I think it's less of a demon portal here because I can't say I've got into the most extreme brutal torture here so far like I was before. It's possible there's more demon portal activity because it's a city and this is out in the middle of the woods. Yeah, they're using AI weapon when I hear her kissing the dog. It's like she's kissing my private part area. It's really, really disgusting, and it makes me want to be violent. However, I'm not going to be violent because that's what they want. They want me to be the one that gets in trouble. But he comes and goes. He really is. My brother's really my brother truly is has psychosis. That, and because of the AI possession or whatever is going on. It's a little bit intimidating, loud voice. My mother has kind of a loud voice and can use it. They use AI with the volume of the voice. I do feel a little bit distant from you, Shia, because you're so far away. Someone had told me that you're gonna drive out here. We're gonna drive back to out. You're gonna drive out here, and then we're gonna drive back to San Diego. You know, I got tortured on the airplane. I had to move my seat and not sit around people. It's very, very embarrassing and very, very scary. I felt like I was gonna have a panic. I was having a panic attack. But I feel safe, Shia, knowing that you're with me. You're so handsome, Shia. I can't wait to hold you, Shia, and be close to you and be intimate with you and hug you, Shia, and kiss you. And just like lay down and rest, Shia, have some deep rest. It's really what I want, Shia. So I'm going to keep doing the Lemurian technology. And there was a few minutes. I think the bacteria is dying. My hands look better. So that was probably not cellulitis. That was more like the staph, probably, that just, and it's all healing. Might not be staph. Because the red, it's healed. I put a lot of cocoa butter on it. So I'm going to stop this video, Shia, because I don't want to just talk about myself for a whole hour. My mom's in and out. She's nice to me, and then she's not. It's just been like this my entire life. I'm just used to it. She can't not be like that. But she did have a lot of sadness in her body, her energy at that time when I gave her a hug. She's got a lot of sadness. And she really knows how to cover up her mental health issue. I think she's really good at not looking like she has a mental health issue. I don't understand. It could be AI. It could be she's just, it's just the way her style is. You can hear my brother. I didn't just laugh at that. He's downstairs he's down on the first level, not his semi-basement, half basement level. Half the side is covered, is in the ground, and the other half is not. I know that you feel bad for me, Shia, when you watch the security cam and you see me acting like that. I just need you to know what's going on so you don't get upset, Shy, about how I'm actually treating you. So did they sieve your parents' DNA too? It's very possible. They are torturing my brother and my mom. I'm not going to open the door and listen to it. And I recorded some of it, and when I record it, it stops because I know I'm recording it. But I can't just record it all the time. It's very exhausting to do that. But I want to show you some of it. We can make you hear some of it, Shy, later on. So, my hair does feel softer because of all the fresh fruits and vegetables and the fresh air. I know it's helping, and I think I'm kind of in between the getting rid of the infection because I'm looking really awful. You can see my eyes look really, really bad. This is a health issue from probably organ failure. I'm not going to say failure. However, some kind of disease is making my eyes look like this. Unless there's etheric implants, artificial intelligence that's doing this to my eye. So I'm going to try to go to bed early. I don't think it's going to work. It was 2 degrees last night. It was so cold. Is there any more photos to show you? Well, I'm gonna... Oh, I burned myself cooking. I didn't show you the food. It blistered. I burned myself in the oven. I knew something bad was going to happen. So the blister popped a little and bled. I was taking something out of the oven and I touched my wrist on the rack. That's what happens when I have this brain injury now. I can't notice things as much as I used to. So, I got your folder open, Shy, with your photos open. I'm going to do some Lemurian technology now. I'm kind of feeling upset. I'm still feeling like, I feel like we're about to be together, but we're not at all. I bet there's no way you'd post that reflection in the glasses if we're not going to be together soon. I can't wait, Shia. So I'm going to think about you, and I'm going to be happy that you got to watch this video, Shia. Just know that I'm thinking about you, Shia. I love you, Shia. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.